So at Panjwani Architects, we have been designing commercial buildings, taking care of all the points that we have mentioned about the aesthetics and the services and the ease that we take care of. So when we are doing such buildings, what we find is that the brands, when they come looking for commercial spaces, they look at certain things. Those things are the compliances that we have done. We have followed all the statutory requirements. We have taken care of all the structural elements, or we have also taken care of the aesthetics, and like proper heights have been provided, and the compliances up to the T, so that they know that there is not going to be any problem later on once they take the space, put up a lot of money in doing interiors and showcasing their franchise. So we have done buildings like across the town, where like we have Tata, and the franchise, they looked around the whole place and they couldn't find a building which would take care of all the compliances. So we are proud to say that this was one of the buildings that they found that everything is taken care of. So like we did a Mercedes showroom some time back, and there we took a lot of height, although we utilized the FAR in other areas, but at the showroom level, because when you are going to buy a Mercedes car, you look at a grandeur has to be there. To create that, we created a double height space at the entrance, just like maybe you can say like a hotel lobby, but that gives that ambience to it. And then there are good reception areas, interiors done in a way that there is a pleasing feel, and there is a feel of luxury in the building itself, as well as in the exterior, as well as in the interiors. So even talking of office spaces, let's say when we are doing offices, the offices have good reception area, waiting areas, the utilities for the public that comes and waits, so there should be toilets for them, there should be a pantry around that area, housekeeping spaces has to be provided so that the proper maintenance can be done for those areas. So when we do design offices also, the people who are using those offices, they have a pleasant atmosphere, they have that will to work. And sometimes people say, oh, I'll go a bit later, because they like it so much being on the table, working in that atmosphere, that they are not stressed at the end of the day. So these are very finer points, how an architect is going to affect the stress of a person who's working, by giving him proper ambience, giving him enough space to work, giving him the climate control also has to be there. So, and that sound ambience also has to be taken care of. So all these things will make a difference. So what we have been doing here is looking at the finer points that make a building shine out. That's what we do at Panjwani Architects.